Hey guys, okay, so sorry there was no video up yesterday. I actually filmed this exact video that I'm gonna do today yesterday, but when I was trying to make my face not look so bright, I accidentally deleted it, so that was fun. Okay, so what we're doing today is the thing that like just really stank about the whole situation was that I wasn't even feeling that good, but I was like, no, I'm putting up a video today. I can't let my channel die. And so that's just how my life always is. Okay, so today we are going to do kind of review slash demo slash first impression of this Hard Candy Glitterattzi eyeshadow duo. It's got a metallic eyeshadow on this side, liquid, and a liquid glitter on this side. Now, it's sort of a bummer because I've already tried this, so you're not going to get like first impression reaction on this, but you still at least are going to get the demo and see what it's like. Okay, so this is in the shade Mercury Rising. This is the metallic liquid shadow, and this is the glitter. So it is disgusting how many different products I have, eye products that are this exact same color. It's in my, I've got one, all these have similar shades, maybe not these two. That one right there is pretty similar. That one's pretty similar. These very similar. A lot of these pinky goldy shades, very similar. So this is a shade that I gravitate to quite a bit. So it's gonna be fine because it's not gonna be something that's too far out of my comfort zone. So I feel like I can get a look that's not gonna be too intimidating for myself. But it's also kind of sad because it's no fun when you're doing the same thing over and over again. But so let's see how this goes. What I did today for face, I mixed, let's just talk about this real quick. I mixed the Too Faced Do You foundation with the Sephora Full Coverage Long Lasting foundation to get fuller coverage, because I feel like if you're gonna do like a glitter or some amazing eye thing, depending on where you're wearing it to and what your whole purpose is, I feel like you should have a good coverage base. So I did that. I used the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer for my concealer with a little bit of this right here in this dark area, which is not performing the duty for which I was hoping it would. And I used Bare Minerals Mineral Veil as my setting powder slash finishing powder. I have this on for blush today. This is the LA Girl Blushed Babe palette in, that's it, just Blushed Babe. And I have this blush on today, so it kind of get a little bit of color harmony on the face. And as a highlight slash blush topper, I did this shade right here, which looks like that. So it's offering quite a bit of shine. So we'll see what happens when I turn the brightness down so that you can actually see the true representation of how my face looks. Okay, and is that it? Oh, and I put a little bit, okay, this girl is 41 years old and I'm having hot flashes. I say this a lot, but I mean, you guys need to know, hot flashes are so real. They're so horrible. Okay, so that's happening to me right now. No, what am I trying to say? This shade. I put a little bit of that in my crease so we can get a more of a blended look. So we're gonna try it and we're gonna go ahead and start this off right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just take the liquid shadow side and I'm just gonna put a little bit, you know, let me get a better mirror before this becomes an unfortunate happenstance. I'm just gonna put a little bit right in the center and I am going to just blend it from there, just so that I can get that shade over my eyelid. I'm really trying to blend it. You have to be very careful with this formula because it does set, and once it's set and you can't move it. I'm gonna put, I want my whole eyelid to have this color on it, sheer wash of that color. And you really have to blend it, otherwise it's patchy and all that jazz. So you've got to really try and blend it. That, I don't know if you can see, like you're getting a little bit of gold almost shine on that. Can you see? Okay, and sometimes if you're not careful, you can get a little bit of a chunk. I've got a little bit of chunk right there. Okay, so that's that for the liquid shadow, and I just put that on. I tried to wipe it off. It stays. Now, I did wear this all day yesterday, and I'm not very good about washing my makeup off at night. So I didn't, and in the morning, the glitter had rubbed off a little bit from my eye, and one chunk of glitter did get into my eye in the morning when I was washing my face and getting ready for the day after my shower and stuff. And so that was not comfortable. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, so what I'm going to do for the glitter side is I'm just going to actually use a liner brush like this. This is just a regular old craft brush that I got at Walmart, but it's got a fine tip right there. And I'm going to use this glitter side as like a liner. And I'll just load my brush up. Easy look today. And I'm just simply going to line it. I feel like it worked better yesterday when I was doing it. I'm not going to wing it or anything. I'm just going to line. There we go. Get a little bit more of the product on. It's like a glitter, but it's also like it's like it's got larger flecks of glitter and then smaller flecks so that it almost just looks like there's glitter in like almost like a metallic shadow base is kind of what it looks like. Very pretty. This video was a lot more exciting yesterday because I didn't know how it was going to turn out. And it ended up turning out better than I was expecting. But I feel like this is kind of a look that you could really, it could be like a holiday look, special event look, depending on what kind of event you're going to or being a part of. The glitter side is so pretty. They had a lot of, oh, there we go. They had a lot of other colors, so I'm thinking about doing, maybe for Friday, I'll do a full face Friday of, oops, that was a little too much. Full face Friday of hard candy, and then we can maybe try. I'll see what they have. Hard candy seems to be like kind of like a fun brand where they have just, I don't know, it's more kind of, it's probably geared more towards the younger crowd, and they have like more fun, edgy, I guess you would say, a lot of glitter, a lot of you know, just really bold makeup products, but some of their stuff is just basic stuff that's just good. So we can do that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on, and I think I'm gonna use this. I know I used it the other day, so it's not really anything that's real new. This is the Bold Ambition Volumizing Mascara from just the Ulta line. I'm gonna wipe a bunch of the product off, or else it will be a mess for sure. Okay. I feel like this look would be good for lashes, but since it's just a liner, I don't know if like the lashes would kind of cover it up. You know what I mean? Oh, that glitter is so pretty. Like, I'm 41, so you guys let me know if you think this is too young for me. I don't know, I really like it. I'm going to, I know yesterday, I forgot to do this today, but yesterday I put a little tiny bit of this shade that I used for my crease. I put that on the lower lash line. So I'm just gonna take this flat, this is also a craft brush. Works perfectly fine for makeup though, and I'm just going to kind of put that right down there. Oops. Dipping it in the wrong shade. You don't want to do that. Just a little bit, just to sort of tie it together a little bit. I have another glitter look that I'm going to do for my Pinterest eyes series, if you will. I've got like a ton of makeup pins that I want to do, and one of them was a really pretty pink glitter liner, but it was a wing. Just gonna put a little tiny bit of mascara on my lower lashes. I feel like with this look, like my under eyes are looking just so terrible. I don't know, I feel like I should have had better concealer on for this today, but what are you gonna do, right? Okay, so everything else is done. Let's see. I've got a gloss on today, which I think I'm just gonna keep. It is the Marvelous Moxie from Bare Minerals in the shade Rule Breaker. It's really like a bronzy sort of lip gloss, but there's not a ton of pigment. But it's kind of in that same rose gold type category as all these other things are on my face, so I think that's nice. I probably should have done maybe a matte lip. I don't know. I like it like this, and I feel like if I had a matte lip on, my lips would look a little bit crusty, so I'm not gonna do that. So okay, there you guys go. Can you see? Hopefully you can see. Oh, not too long today. But yeah, if my thoughts on this is it's pretty good. Like, this is the liquid shadow, and then this is the glitter part. The thing about this is that it's really almost, I mean, it is, I would probably classify this as more of like a liquid pigment type, sparkly pigment, because it's, let me just show you. It's really difficult to explain. It looks like, I mean, you can see glitter sparkles in it. I just put that right down right there. But it reminds me of like, let me get this, like this, which is actually a very similar shade, by the way. This is the e.l.f. Baked eyeshadow. I don't know if like they even sell this anymore, but any baked eyeshadow, you can see kind of what I mean. It's almost like this in a liquid form. So I don't think it's, I mean, it is glittery. I mean, you can see that. And then I wiped some of it off and on my tissue, and you can really see that there is glitter, but it's not as separated glittery as like a regular glitter would be, but very easy to manage without glitter getting everywhere. So okay, so I think I like a product like this. I would like to try some of the other colors too though. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I do want to say that it stays on, so this would be a good one for like a holiday party or any kind of party where you wanted to do a little bit of glitter. It's gonna stay on, so that's good news. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.